Hi guys, Mark's here. I'm going crazy. Brought the bike into the kitchen. I'm nuts. But we need to plan for the trip. We need to check all the gear we're gonna bring with us. How should we pack it? Put it in this beautiful Enduristan, Races to Places kit that I have with the Enduristan Sandman 4H tank bag. We have the Blizzard L side bags, and we have the Tornado top bag. I also have the base pack XS 6.5 and 12, and using all the different bags depends on how much I want to bring, what kind of loadout I want to have, but we're gonna check out how I pack and how I plan the packing and organize everything. So let's get down to business. So here we can see everything that I picked out for my little, 2-day trip, but one night in a tent. It might be a little bit too much. I don't need a lot of extra clothes and so on, but I want to see what I can fit in my different bags and how I should pack it the best way. So I already tested a few different ways of doing it. But of course you want to have the most heavy things in the bottom of your bags, on your side bags, right? In your Blizzard large that I have. And you might not want to have the most sensitive things, the things that can break easy and so on in your side bags, because if you fell over, you might break things, right? So we're gonna see how the best way is to put this in the bags. And electronics and first aid kit, this goes in my saddle bag. Well, I mean, not the saddle bag, I mean the tank bag, because it's easy access to first aid kit, plus it's more sensitive things like the power bank, also my phone or whatnot, if I don't have it in a pocket, will be in the map pocket. And I can also pull a charging cable from the outlet into that tank bag to charge things while I'm riding. So that will go in the tank bag. The rest will be in my Blizzard side bags and the Tornado medium size bag that I have on top. Then as well, I have the base pack. I don't need that now because I don't have that much stuff to bring with me. But this is the base pack XS is 6.5. I also have this in the 12-liter configuration. And this is perfect because if you pack your Blizzard bags to the brim, then they will stick up a bit from the seat. So I could put the base pack on the seat where I have it. Otherwise, when I'm out riding, just have my spare tubes in. I can have that underneath, so I will have more of a flat surface to put my tornado bag on top on. So that's a perfect way to, change up the way you load or what bags to bring. And also, perfect way to just have clothes in your, base pack and then have the rest in the other bags. So let's try out the packing the bags, so to say. So let's start off with the easy parts, right? So that's the tank bag. So I don't know if you can see it here, but the tank bag has a divider. I will put the first aid kit in the first one together with my anti or stop bleeding little thingy. The power bank is quite sensitive. I have a pocket in the lid, perfect. Slides down there in a watertight bag. Even if this one is watertight, when I bring it out, if it's raining or whatnot, bring it into the tent, and I don't want to take this one off the tank, it's easier just to protect it. Then of course I have all my lights and all the crap for the GoPro, my little tripod, some spare batteries will go in this pocket, my cables will go in this pocket. So everything is pretty much sorted out and easy to access. And I have plenty of room in this if I want to put more stuff in here, right? I can zip it together here, but my phone, I might have it here if I'm charging it while I'm riding. So I have the cable from my little outlet here, and it goes in here into a little slit in the map pocket. I can remove this one as well, so I don't need to have the map pocket on, but that's what I put in this one. So things that I want to access quickly, you know, everything from a wallet or whatnot, that's perfect to have there in the tank bag. So let's move over to the blizzard bag. So this is the large size. You also have the small. I have the small as well, but the small one is really small. So this one is, I think it is 12 liters per bag, so it's 24 liters in total. The small one is only, I think, 6 per bag or something like that, so it's quite small. And I want to have the most heaviest things in the bags itself, and the things that can take a beating if I fall over. So I will actually put my tent in here without my tent poles, because the tent poles can bend. I don't want to bend them, you know, if I don't have to. And now I have plenty of room here. I will put more things in here, but now I will just bring or select all the big heavy stuff. Then in the left side I will put my tubes, my water and my sleeping bag to start off with. One other thing I mentioned is to try to divide things into different bags, right? So I have this compression bag. This for a military backpack I have. It's perfect to pack your clothes in. This is as well a bit more water resistant, so I can use it as a pillow as well. So I can pack all my clothes in this and then put it in either, you know, the side bags, the blizzard ones, or the tornado pack. So now I put my tubes, I put my water, I put my raincoat and gloves in this one, and my sleeping bag. So the raincoat and gloves is on the top, then my sleeping bag, and then the tubes and everything in the bottom. In my right side bag here I have the tent, and I have my little bag, compression bag, with my clothes in this one. So we don't have much left to put in the top bag, so it's only the mattress, the kitchen, and some other stuff. So we'll do that now. So the tornado bag is really nice piece of kit. You can fit so much in it. So what I will do is put the kitchen on the side of the mattress in here, put my share kit so it's facing the rear. I have my little crutch here for, you know, if I need to change a tire or whatnot. My hiking stuff, my toiletries. This we don't need to bother for now. That's just smaller bags that I actually have molly on, that I can, you know, fit a molly bag onto any kind of the molly attachments I have on the rest of the gear. Of course, don't forget the liquor, very important. So this is it. And I have plenty of more space in this one. Now it's also filled with air. And now you can see what I meant. You know, I put my tornado pack on here now. It's a bit flexible, but we have my 10 poles, the share kit, which also have some poles in it. On top, this does, you know, it weighs a bit, maybe 4 kilos at tops. And you see that I have space here underneath. So if I put my 6.5, you know, the base pack underneath, I have a more flat surface. Or I just remove things from these bags so they get a bit lower, because they are, you know, at the brink of being, you know, full, and we can pack smarter in them as well. But I want to keep, you know, my clothes in a compression bag or a dry bag inside this, and you know, same on the other side. the best thing would to be to have this one with all your clothes and, you know, some of the things. I could put my tent in this one as well, but this one I will bring into the tent, right? And the clothes and so on will be in the dry bags anyways. So the blizzard bags will stay on the bike, even if it's raining or whatnot. When I'm, you know, spending the night, it will be on the bike. I think I will have the tank bag on the bike at all times as well. So the only thing left to do is to strap it down with the rock straps. So it's super easy with the rock straps. And I actually messed up one of my rock straps already. So it got caught up, entangled in the wheel, and it broke, snapped off. But it actually is exactly the length that I need, but I will replace that one later on. So the Tornado pack have, where did I do with my other rock strap? Have these kind of molly things on it, so you will pull the straps through the molly so the bag cannot, you know, jump off the bike or get loose in any way. Only way that is possible if you loosen or remove the rock strap by itself. Then of course I have this little rubber thing, so I can actually put this in so they will not flap around and get caught in the wheels. I will do that later. So that's how I plan my packing. The only thing that is not packed right now is the food, but I have plenty of space in my top bag or in my Tornado pack up here to put food. And you know, even if I want to bring more, if you go for a longer trip, I can always have my base pack underneath here, and maybe pack smarter so that I really use the side bags, the blizzards, to its maximum capability. Because right now I have a bulky tent in there, and I have a bag with clothes, and same here, it's a bit bulky. And for this ride I will not have a backpack on me, so it's you know, even more space if you have a small backpack. But I'm always thinking of, you know, bring as little as possible for what you need or what you're going to do. And this is just a one-night trip, right? So I don't actually need all this. I could, you know, pack everything much more lightly and just have the clothes that I have on me. But I know it's going to be pretty crappy weather, so it's going to be raining on Saturday. And but the temperature is quite okay. I think about 10 degrees midday, but you know, not below zero at night, but maybe a couple of, you know, 2-3 plus degrees Celsius, so not too bad. But anyways, I wanted to try out the packing, and I will, you know, repack everything again, try out different kind of methods to put things more on the top bag or in the Tornado, and change things around a bit, because it's you want to have everything for camping, for example, in one bag, but it's impossible, especially now when I have the bigger mattress and so on, and the bigger sleeping bag. But otherwise, you know, you can always play around and really, you know, get it down to the best way of packing, so you know where everything is. Right now I know that. So yeah, we are just gonna head out on the trails or the gravel roads and get to a camping site Saturday. So I will see you then. It will be very fun and interesting and relaxing, hopefully. Unfortunately, there's still moose hunting going on here, so I will, you know, the destination I have picked out might not be possible due to, you know, hunting teams out there in the woods. I don't want to get shot, and I don't want to disturb them and piss them off. So we will see when we get closer. If I see a lot of cars or any signs for hunting, then you know, I will reroute to another location. But yeah, that's all fine. So take care, guys, stay safe, and don't do anything stupid. Cheerios, bye bye.